Welcome back to the Content Marketing World Speaker Series. I'm Tamsen Webster of tamsenwebster.com. And this is video number 4, where we're talking about illustrating the information in your talk. Video number 1, we focused on finding the context for your talk. Second, on finding the 5 key concepts that your audience needs to hear. And third, on outlining it. Now, if you need to see any of those prior videos, you can find them on the contentmarketingworld.com blog or on the CMI YouTube channel. But what do we mean by illustrating the information? Well, illustration can be all sorts of different things. Everything from a quote to a story to a thought exercise to a metaphor to research and data. All of those are different and powerful ways to help an audience understand the point that you're trying to make or to help them process the information that you're giving them. Here's what we need to know. Each of us has a preferred way that we like to have information illustrated. And I like to think of these as 4 big categories of illustration. The first is what I call concepts and quotes. So this is where you are crisply defining exactly what you mean. Think moral of a story or powerful saying. Think Simon Sinek's start with why, or people don't buy what you do, they buy why you do it. The second category is stories. Stories are an emotional appeal, and they help people make the information you're talking about, help them picture it in their own minds and see how it works for other people. The next category is what I would call exercises and application. This is where you are either working through with people an actual step-by-step process, or maybe you're asking them, can you imagine X, Y, and Z? But you're having them think for themselves, how would they respond, what their answers are. You're helping to personalize the information for them. And then the final category is research and data, those studies, those other people's works, the experience that you've had, things that show in an outside way that what you're talking about has other third-party support, that other people have experienced your idea as well. So with those 4 categories, there's probably one, as I said before, that you prefer. And because the audience is always a mixture of people, we need to make sure that we have a mixture of those things in our talks as well. So when you're going through your outline and you're starting to build what you're actually going to say and show in your talk, make sure that you have a mixture. Make sure that every story has a key moral, a key concept drawn from it. Sometimes you're going to want to make sure that a story is backed up by research, or instead of a story, you're going to have the audience think through a similar situation on their own. Keep making sure that you've got a balance between story, concept, data, and exercise, and you'll make sure that not only do your ideas land, but that they'll be memorable as well. Stay tuned for the next video where we talk about slides and supporting materials. If you want more information on any of this, you can find that at tamsenwebster.com/blog.